I don't know what that was. It said I was still connected, but I couldn't see anything. So I was like, I gotta double check. I gotta make sure. I don't want to just be streaming to nothing and it's telling me that I'm streaming, but I'm not. I'm not gonna fall for that. I know your tricky ways, Dewey. There we go. We're operational again. It's fully functional and operational. Stream. Well, where was I? If I have to go back and look at that, I wonder what happened. Because all of a sudden it's like, OBS said everything was fine. That was the weirdest part. But YouTube was like, good stream. Here's how it ended. I'm like, what? What do you mean it ended? What do you mean? Nothing. How am I still streaming? And it says good stream. Very good quality. Connected very well. 50,000 kilobytes a second, by the way. And then I look at YouTube and they're like, your stream's over. Did you enjoy that? Like, what? Excuse you, sir or madam? Get it together. We were about to put a front door on the base that's gonna protect us against the Brotherhood and the Institute. And you're over here talking about, good stream, over now. And then OBS was staring at me like straight up, just for a second. I was just like literally, YouTube went black and then put the end screen of like, this is how that stream went. I was like, the stream is ended. I'm like, what? And then OBS was just staring at me like, you're still streaming. I'm like, excuse you. Excuse you? That was super weird. OBS, green across the board, 4 bars, 50,000 bytes a second. All of a sudden, just YouTube was like, and it's over. The stream's over. Science, math, and history have decided that that was a good stream, and now it is over. Get it together, YouTube. See that? You know what it is? They changed their policy on violent video games, or they're about to, and it's just like, why? What are you, dumb? You just want you lose to Twitch more? Is that it? You're just like, man, I hate money. I need to focus on family-friendly content that sucks. And just and make less money. That makes sense. Oh, that's good. Good idea. Let the companies with the Christians tell you what to do and then become boring and stale. That's great. Wow. What the story. I want wood right here. Wood, please. It's not gonna be metal. I know what's happening. I don't want to talk about it. But I know what's happening. It's because it's metal. How much you want to bet? This one's gonna work instantly for some reason. Not with that. Oh, what? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm a little off. Hold on. Maybe I'm a little country. Maybe I'm a little rock and roll. Am I outside the build area? What's happening? Why is it? I'm like, no! I don't want you to have easy access into your base. I don't want things to make sense. I want to build it with a little shelf. Yeah, like that. Okay. Now it will work with this piece. Now am I not gonna be allowed to put a piece in the back? concerned now. I'm dealing with this while looking up at there, trying to see what YouTube's doing, what science it's trying to corrupt. Do you mind? Oh, is it you? Is it because of you? Here, come over here.
I'm looking for chems.
What? That was weird. Did I just say I'm looking for chems and then Codsworth opened up an inventory full of chems?
Ready to talk to me?
No. Stop it. Stop it. Don't activate talking. There we go. Alright, boss lady. I just hate to have to do this to you. But until I'm ready, I'm gonna have to put you in the closet. Okay? You live in there now. Alright?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth.
Don't you start with me, lady.
All's quiet across the
Don't you dare.
Stay safe out there.
Alright, save. Back to it. What was I doing? Wallowing in my madness? Okay. That's fine. This will work. Everything is fine. The joys of housekeeping, industrial size. You know what? Put a grate. I want to see who walks up to the gate and just look at him through this thin sheet metal and be like, "Greetings." I'm gonna have to build two gun things. You know, I'm about to just scrap that idea. I like it, but it's impractical and it's time consuming. I'm just gonna fill in this hole right here, put some turrets down in the courtyard and turrets up top, and we'll call it a breakfast. Call it a full-blown breakfast. We'll call it a good day. I want to get this started. I have time tonight to actually get Nuka World started, and I might as well. Castle concrete. Go Covenant. No Covenant. You had to open your mouth. Oh my god, piece of glitter.
All day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
You know, just squeeze that in there. Squeeze it in. Make this look a little more solid.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I mean, I can squeeze that there, but for some reason not give me any magnets. No magnet points. I'm watching you. That's fine. That's fine. It's becoming too much of a thing. I'm gonna shove things into holes for the good of mankind and move on. Things in the holes sells your rolls. Things not in rolls for whom the bell tolls. Squeeze that right in there. Look at that. Look. You know what I could do? I could just do that. I don't know why I'm fighting it. Like I literally just be... Just do that. Why make a big deal about it? Alright, we will set her free eventually. I want some stairs up there. You know what? It's taking too long. I'll make them pretty later. Let's focus on getting the mission done. Because I never know when YouTube once again is going to be like, that was a good stream. Let's stop it right there. That was good enough. End on a high note of you talking to yourself staring at a wall. That is the cornerstone of quality ET right there. Thank you, YouTube. Wow, it's so helpful. No, I get it, I get it. Sponsors pay you more for a younger audience. You make more money with those younglings. That's why you want to steer away from non-family friendly stuff. YouTube will become the new kids thing, become the new internet Fortnite. Even though it started off as a creative space for everyone, so that everyone could show off whatever talent, whether it be unique or artistic, whether it be to a small audience or their family, or the world. Why would we want free expression when we could have echo chambers of the same thing over and over again? Why would we want to support art? Why would we want to support creativity? Oh no, that's not. Let's attack everyone. Let's just attack everyone, alright? Let's make a Call of Duty skin.
It is 3 p.m.
We'll have Nicki Minaj made of Legos, shooting Godzilla lasers out of her eyes. Call it a day. MLG, Probius Pro, like, comment, subscribe. It's weird how cable channels can show boobies and sell the F word, and they somehow still manage to sell products. I don't know. Seems like a lazy wash to me, and also dated. If I have a company worried about F words on YouTube videos, that's it almost comes off as childish, honestly. What am I saying almost? It does come off as childish. What are you afraid of, YouTube? What are you afraid of? The truth? I thrive on it. I'm molded by it. We'll go ahead and free her from her concrete prison, because the bridges and the walls are done. We're just gonna throw a bunch of guns everywhere now. Real quick. Bread and butter would definitely be the flak. Definitely just gonna have 4 of these bad boys around the center, controlling the center mass.
All day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe.
They say he's gonna have a hard time using the radio because of all the explosive gunfire happening in our ears. You know what? It's fine. It works. The grenade launcher. I think it'd be approaching from the front. One of these should be good enough for the distances. Black and I are running low on gears and circuitry as well. I should not have closed that other window. It looks like I might need it very soon. A couple of anti-air batteries should be more than enough. Will they approach from these sides? I don't think they will. You know, it won't hurt. We'll just throw down a singular grenade launcher here. We're getting close to our build limit. And a singular grenade launcher right up here. You know what? We'll actually just attach this straight to it. Oh, I thought I could attach. Oh no. I guess I was wrong. Wallet. Wallet. Nice. Lockbox. Yeah, that should be more than enough to take out the dropship, so it might actually... It might be actually too easy of a fight. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. We waited long enough. If they somehow make it past that grenade launcher and get in through that front door, we'll put a couple of these big 50 calibers right here aimed at this door. And that's it. That's all we need. Now hold on, let's save. We just need to put some power down. Some power. We'll just use the big ones. Oh, the budget was extended. That's not good. You saw how it didn't like that. It was like, budget extended. Where do we want this? How far can we go? What about there? Look at them all sitting around worried about what I'm doing. What am I up to?
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. All quiet, which is how
Dang it, Radio Freedom.
Stay safe out there, people.
Give me that little... Just give me the turnaround right there. There you go.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Risking it for the brisket on this one. Let me go. Let me know if you start seeing black artifacts, like Vanta black looking objects, and that means we gotta skedaddle. Yeah. Yeah. More power, please. There you go. Doing it to it. A little unnecessary, but it's nice. And you know what, for these, I think I'll just make their own power areas for these over here. Let's lower the number of assets we have down. I could delete those for some reason. I wonder why I can't make these catwalks with the under support, the under support right there. Those would be nice. There we go. Now, honestly, with the towers, actually take up more stuff. I already have the mod that makes it to where towers generate their own power. You know what? That's enough realism. Let's just put generators on each thing. We're done. No. I don't want to do this, but at the same time... Hey. Oh, what? Are we running out of supplies? I think we are. this should be enough, because I forgot I have this really cool mod to make it to where all conduits and pylons count as one power supply. So it makes things look nicer and neater, and you don't have to have all these wires everywhere. Then I started putting the wires everywhere because I forgot about it. But no worries, we're done. Look at this. We have enough guns to basically not do anything. We can just have the castle, have the Brotherhood show up, have a laugh. Honestly, I want it to be daytime. I want the weather to be clear. Hold on, let's go sleep. Go sleep. Let's go night-night. Let's go dreamland. I think I like the idea of my bed being right here by the front door. What do you guys say? What do you think? Yes. It was 6 at night. Make it 8 in the morning, shall we? What moment? What moment is this?
Sure.
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
Oh, just a little something I'd like to get off the old proverbial chest.
Did I never do Codsworth's mission?
It is for me to
Did I never get his affinity?
You've no idea the horror these past 2 centuries have wrought. The initial destruction, not knowing if you and your family were all right. It was a relief just to find the entrance intact.
I'm sorry, Codsworth. It was so sudden. Not even time for goodbyes.
Not a single worry, Mum, as I shared your priorities completely. Family safety first, above all else. And yes, while it was hard at first, I was able to eventually move on. At first it was the work, busying myself day and night, and believe me, there was plenty of it. But eventually the work became light chores. What truly saved me was my memories, Mum. Memories of you and the hubby, young Sean. Of your love and kindness. I soldiered on, fueled by hope that one day, if not you and the husband, that Sean, or perhaps Sean's children, would one day emerge.
I actually do like Codsworth. I like him a lot. I never got his affinity before, though, so I never heard any of this.
I'm glad you stuck around.
Oh, Mum, you don't know how good it is to hear you say that.
I realize I
just
gave him
wanted you to
2
know how much
saws.
I consider you family. I may be a mere
I guess my
robot to
mind
some,
back then was like,
I
the more
can
saws
hope
he
you
has, the
come
more likely he is to
see
use
us.
them over and over again in combat. Yeah, you're family now.
I consider you to be family too, Codsworth. We're in this world for the long haul. Together.
Mum, you don't know how wonderful it is for me to hear that. I feel completely
Just be careful with those
recharged.
vice grips you got there, buddy. You
enough
try to hug me.
blather from me. Let's get back to it, shall we?
I'm
Little
looking
does
for
Codsworth
chems.
know, we're about to be... Why is Codsworth also selling me chems? Is this something I missed? Is this something Codsworth just does that I never knew? Does Codsworth have the ability to sell you chems? Did I? Oh. I wonder if this is a glitch. I wonder if I assigned him to be like at the in head of the clinic to sell stuff,
Radio freedom.
and now he's just broken.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
I'm looking for chems.
Like, I just walk up to him and ask for drugs. I'm not even pushing anything.
Hey,
Mum, here's what I have.
That's so weird. What is that? Does anyone know what that is? Alright, let's talk to the lady. Let's start this fight. I'm gonna use nothing but my pistol.
Ready to talk to me?
Yes.
you forgot to make an appointment.
Ah, what smart mouth, eh? I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Joe Becker? Who's that?
That's just sad. General Becker used to run the Minutemen. The
I'm
last
sure
real leader we ever had.
Preston
After he
told
died,
us, I
there
just don't
wasn't
remember.
Anybody left with the guts and brains to pull things together.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So
I'm
what's
just
your
like a pirate.
story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
Don't answer to you. Commonwealth needs us. Good guys. Yeah,
At
ask her her
least we're
story.
trying to help people. Can you say the same?
Don't give me any attitude, Missy. I've been a Minuteman longer than you've been alive. But I've heard some good things about what you've been doing.
And yet you stopped
Couldn't be
being
here.
one to save your own
Now that
skin
I'm
after
here,
the general
I can see
died, didn't
you really
you?
need my help.
Yeah, it's weird how you give me a lot of attitude. Wonder who's starting them in. Why do they want him back? By the way, don't you ask me about who's doing the right thing here. I'm the one who abandoned this in the first place. What? Excuse you, miss?
Are you offering to rejoin?
I guess I am. But first things first. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it.
I'm
We're gonna
looking
need
for
to get you a
friends.
gas mask, Ronnie. Codsworth, please stop trying to sell me chems. It's very weird. When did Codsworth become a pushy drug dealer? You wanna buy some chems? You need some jet? You need some Radaway? You look a little slightly irradiated. Alright, where am I going? What? Oh yeah, here we go. This is where we unlock it then, do we? Wait, so the Minutemen already belonged to the castle at some point, but you guys had to abandon it because you got goofed really hard here?
Armory. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed.
There's a bunch of pre-made wiring here already. Oh man, if I built all of these already, I could have moved these out there and just used
I'm
them
looking for
immediately.
chems.
Stop! Stop it! I have to tell Codsworth to go home. As much as I love him, he keeps on trying to push his drugs on me. You know, we'll keep him around. We'll keep him around. Codsworth, please. We're about to fight a battle. Now's not. I have literally 146 jet on me. I'm fine. We're gonna make it. Look at this. Laser upgrades. Could you imagine if you did? Ooh, a chili schematic. Now you can throw the artillery smokes now. I'm not going to, because I don't need to. But it's nice. If she asks me to build artillery, I'll build a couple, but what? Hello?
I'm looking for chems.
What is happening? What is... What if I just buy them all from him? Thank you, Codsworth. These are some delicious chems you sold me. Man, do I like these drugs. You're a joy and a credit to everyone around you, Codsworth. I appreciate you. Should I just sell him these technical documents? Just sell him the skull. $8. Hold on to this. I discovered a door that becomes ajar every now and then for no reason. I don't know what's happening. It might be a glitch. Am I... my mouse getting sat on? What the hell? Looks like something spilled on it.
I'm looking for chems.
No, you know you're not. That doesn't even make sense how my mouse would be the problem, but still. How is he pushing drugs on me when I'm the one asking for them but I already bought them all? Now Codsworth's gonna be the one freaking out. He's like, I already sold them all to you.
Radio freedom.
Why do you keep asking me for more drugs, Mom?
All quiet, which is
Yes.
how we like it. Stay safe.
Hi.
Ah, looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
We gotta do it. She's gonna make me do it.
I'm looking for chems.
No, I'm not. Stop. Stop. Alright. As unfortunate as it is, I want to keep him so bad though. But now somehow I'm activating it even though I'm very far from him. I'm super far away from him. Yeah, it keeps on. Is underneath special? Yeah, it is. There's one. And then way over here, we'll have a second one. What do you say, huh?
11 a.m. here.
These hallways connect directly to them? Oh yeah, the sleeping quarters. This is a pretty cool place to build. I wish they had optimized the system just a little bit more, though. Because you don't get to build a lot in vanilla Fallout. Like, this would have been already full right here. And there's barely, like, I guess you have plenty of rooms down there, but look how empty the courtyard is, really. Like, what would you have to delete to get it all ready? I mean, stop it. Stop it. I don't need no drugs. Alright, Minutemen. Prepare to be part of the solution and no longer part of the problem. That's one. No. We got plenty of freak jobs around here who aren't doing anything. Radio girl's got radio things to do. But this lady... Hey, looking good. You look like you're ready to blow stuff up and have a night on the town. There we go. Got 2 guns. Armed and ready.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
That's already open, so now we just need to talk to old girl. Old girl!
Excuse me.
Ronnie!
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again.
Gosh
now, here's
darn.
the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at.
Sounds good to me. I'll test fire with you, you test fire with me. Does that sound good? Why are you walking so slowly? Can we talk about this? Where are you going?
You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
Head to target area, turn on Radio Freedom. Okay.
All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire.
Okay. This unique music? Oh, it's all the supplies I didn't use for the invasion. A legendary Jaeger? I don't remember this music. Eh. It's funky. Blowflies! Codsworth, bring me some of your drugs.
Might want to stand back. You know, just...
I was trying to enjoy the smoke show. Oh, yes, the turrets. There you go. Ooh. Can we watch him fly up? Rat sword incoming. It's beautiful. I like it. But honestly, I think the biggest problem was like how long it takes to get there. Like, you literally have to sneak up on people and, like, throw the flare, and have the flares. But it's a decent barrage. And the effect is really nice. Because it's actually a big explosion with some nice, like, particle effects. It's not just another mini nuke explosion. It seems to be working. Am I just gonna watch this forever? That was beautiful. Codsworth, do you wanna sell me some of those drugs now? I could do a few if you want. They're still shooting. Wait, am I supposed to stop it? Does it just go on forever? Well, I'm having fun, I guess.
That looked good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it.
How many shots was that? That's crazy. Actually lasts a while. Oh, wait, is this Radio Freedom? Did they just play this song? They do. I must have forgotten that completely. Alright, well, there's a rad storm coming on strong, so I'm gonna... Wait, what's it want me to do now? Talk to Preston Garvey. But he's not here. Is he? Yeah, he's way over there. Alright, you know what, by the time I get there, let's save again just in case, because we're a little overdue. We had a weird YouTube crash out. Now I'm afraid we're a little overdue for a, what is this? Museum of Witch? A little overdue for a Fallout crash out. Investigate the museum? I never investigated the museum?
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
What?
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
I already did that. I could have swore I did. On this character for certain. Killed the Deathclaw, get the Deathclaw egg? I guess I didn't. We'll do that afterwards. Hold on, let's finish the old guns. This is gonna be rough. This might be... I might talk to Preston, then immediately do a save and quit and reload. Because... It's gonna crash eventually anyway. It's been about an hour and a half, right? And Sanctuary has problems. Sanctuary just has problems. Whether it's modded or not, Sanctuary has problems. Alright? Just the way it is. Even with the unofficial update, the unofficial patch. Still gets goofy. But that was a lot of shots. That was kind of crazy. How long was that? I feel like it lasted like a minute. Is that like 20 shots? Is it like 10 shots each? Because it lasted a while. For a while, I was just staring at those two cars get exploded over and over again. Codsworth, stop trying to sell me drugs. That's how enthralled he was by the explosions. He was like, well, you don't need drugs when you can get high on life. America. America. Best drug on the planet. You know, just between you and me, I could eat a whole bowl of American beans. Whatever. I don't know how they deliver the drugs, the America juice to you. I assume it's Jelly Bellies soaked in MSG. And what is that? What is the thing that the health guy drinks? I forget. Crazy old guy who tells you don't listen to him even though he's in charge of health. Secretary of Health or something like that. He drinks the Blue 53 or whatever to stop the cancers and the Alzheimer's. And then when people go, that's crazy, he just goes, you know what, don't listen to me. I'm just a guy. Don't listen to me when it comes to your health choices, alright? I like drinking the blue food coloring. It seems to be working well for me, but don't do it. It's crazy. I aim to be that self-aware. Okay? I aim to have that level of insane confidence. This is what I'm emulating for right now. ET is Blue 53, whatever it's called. Hi,
I
Preston.
hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
What do you think of her?
People like her. She comes across pretty hard-ass. But she's one of the good ones. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means
She's
we
not
must
a
be doing
pirate,
something right.
though. What was that? What? Is that the end of the conversation?
Is this a better time to talk?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Look, I know I put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen. I didn't have any right to ask you to take that on. I guess I was kind of desperate at that point. I still don't know why you said yes. If it was for me,
I was
or for
high
the
at the time,
Commonwealth, or
Preston.
For some other reason.
I had a pocket full of jets. Ask Mike Codsworth. He keeps on selling them to me. I don't know where he finds them. I think he's making them somewhere.
To where we are now? I can hardly believe it.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's good to hear. Especially from you.
We make a good team, General. No doubt about that. I've taken up enough of your time. We'd better get back to it.
I would like to amend one thing, though. Can I change one thing? Can you start calling me Admiral?
Hey there.
Is there something you need?
Pirate Admiral?
No, nothing.
No
Oh,
problem.
he can be a follower now. I forgot that he can be a follower. I completely forgot about Preston being a follower and his goofy laser musket. We can actually change his gear now, too. That took a long time. I'm gonna stick with Codsworth. Maybe we'll bring Preston in Nuka World, since I've never, ever used him. First time I played through, I just disliked him and said, nah, I'm good. But now I'm curious, and I'm older, and I'm like, well, what's it like to have Preston as a companion? He's always just like, oh, I don't like it when you do all that jet. And I'm just like, shut up, Preston! Shut up! Shut your damn mouth! You dirty whore! That could be quite the dynamic, honestly. Alright, hold on, let's get out of here. Oh, is that it? It's just over? We're done? Those missions are just over. They want to kill the lamp. They want to blow up Bunker Hill. I mean, maybe I should just blow up Bunker Hill. I don't know. I do have to go, like, do one more mission before, like, the Minutemen contact me and they're like, come back. No, please. We need your help. Even though this is kind of an early game mission that most people do already, I guess I forgot about it because it feels like one of those ones you just do all the time. I swear this is going to be like the 5th or 6th time I've done this mission, but I'll go ahead and squeeze in the Museum of Witchcraft, and if they don't say anything, I'm just going to start Nuka World. We'll start it tonight. If Preston don't say anything, I was kind of hoping to get the castle done, but now so I just decorated it. Watched some explosions for a little while, talked about some old lady who came back to work with us, and all of a sudden, here I am with no missions to do for the Minutemen. And they're like, yeah, good luck. Good luck. MLG, Robert Swell. The Museum of Witchcraft. As I live and breathe. I guess I never did it. We're gonna do it now, and in style. I have Codsworth with me. He hovers. And I gave him 2 saw hands for some reason. That's a large amount of actors. That's a lot of things eating up the RAM. Hold on, I was gonna do a save and quit. I'll do it after this. I'll do it after this. Science! Oh crap, that's artillery. Is the artillery actually gonna come in? I didn't know I had that equipped. I thought I had the Fukushima halogen grenades equipped. Codsworth, maybe take a step back. A little bit of overkill's happening over there. Look how long it takes to get here, too. The battle's pretty much already done. Oh, it fizzled out. No, wait, I hear it. Codsworth, incoming. Codsworth. Codsworth. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just hearing the explosions from the... I keep on swearing that I hear an explosion coming from over there.
That about takes care of that.
Probably not, because that's Fort Strong. That has got to be out of range. I could have swore that if you throw it and there's nothing in range, that it doesn't smoke up.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
No, he does not. Oh, look at this guy. He's dead. Oh, man. He had that cool yellow hat, too. Did you guys do this? Did you guys kill these scavengers? Well, scavengers sometimes shoot at you just because you get too close to them. So I'm not like super upset about it, honestly. Sometimes scavengers can be quite rude. I'm a little selfish. Let's go talk to these people now, real quick. Real quick. Oh, they're Minutemen. Oh, they took care of it. Oh wow, all that, all those buttons I pushed to make them enemies more difficult, then they're just handling business. Is this PTSD? Is this shell shock? There's a bunch of Nuka Colas just in this corner. That's weird. Alright. I think we're good. It's very strange. It's a lady, and she has a fashionable bob. It's the bass drum. I think that's what I'm hearing in the song. The bass drum. It's tricking me. Private Heart's holotape.
Jeffrey,
Tell me a story.
Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up.
These trees got the shakes. They're so scared of what's in that building.
For some robot butler. What was his name? Wellington? Wellingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
Jesus. Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, what found us?
This was actually pretty good the first time I played it. It's actually... like, other than, like, the first time you do the Dunwich building in Fallout 3, this is the only other time where I actually felt like there was actually a horror element to a mission. And I remember the first time playing this one actually got to me.
Mom, if I may, I don't think it's entirely safe here.
Yeah, and each of the followers have a unique dialogue from when you first started, too. Wow, that's a long barrel on that commando.
By Jove.
Is it a demon? An overdue book. This guy read his own head off.
Rather unpleasant.
It's okay, Codsworth. We're not alone. Something is here. And even that music cue. That's just nice. That's good polishing right there. It's a short little mission, but it works. The setup is like right there. Oh. Ah. Ah.
That's it.
A single thing of Radix and then junk. That's great.
How disgusting.
You know, if you were a ghoul, you'd think that human meat looks pretty good. Think about that next time. Alright. It shouldn't be a problem for us. We're built for it tough. It's a mythic Deathclaw. Codsworth, get him! Oh, he's tough. Uh-oh. I'm reloading, Codsworth. Keep him distracted. I broke his head. I broke his head. Get him. Get him, and now's the time. You must choose. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. No, he's sciencing me. Oh, get out of the corner. Get out of the corner. Ow. It's too extreme. It's too extreme. Oh. That's his head. That's the reality. That is... It left a weird goopy nubbin. Like part of his spine and head stayed there. I don't remember it doing that. Rhodey. That's kind of cool looking. Look at that. Well, we won't go hungry, Codsworth.
There we go.
Taking the brain out for a stroll.
I do it every day. Every time I try to think, my brain just leaves me, just walks away. This is where you find out the finality of the story.
A nest full of Deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that.
It's interesting, it's fun. If you... I think there's a way you can get both items, if I remember correctly. If you turn it in to the rich guy in Diamond City, you get a recipe, a unique recipe. For like a Deathclaw something.
Christ.
Like Deathclaw egg drop soup or something.
Maybe if we just return the eggs.
And this, I think there's a way to get both.
Mama. You looking for this?
And then it just ends. But I'm just gonna turn it in because I think the animation, it's pretty cool. Like I think the way you do it is you give him the egg and then like you steal it back. That's how you get both. Or technically can get both. But I think the quest completes after you turn it in, so I don't know what they were talking about. Oh, now I remember. If you turn it in, you get the recipe, and you can still go over there and get the Deathclaw Gauntlet. It's just the Deathclaw will now be aggro. But I'm just gonna turn it in because I think the Deathclaw coming down and then just being at peace with you is pretty cool. Oh, sorry. You know what I discovered? I didn't realize this until like this year. I don't think I ever knew this. And if I did, I completely forgot about it like years ago. Because I played this game now for like the past year and a half, on and off. And I never knew the, oh, well, can't show you now. But you can actually zoom in and out of the little model in the loading screen if you use the triggers.
Who's there?
On the Xbox controller at least. What? Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh! I got him. I didn't mean to keep I didn't mean to keep the Oblivion music to keep going. Should I get the decals? No, it's too much. I'm overwhelming myself again. Why not just gather what we can use? Just the ammo, basically. Now let's move on. Let's move on. I know I said I was gonna do a reset, and I think I still am, and I think we have time to actually start Nuka World tonight, but I definitely will finish this segment with this if I can. It's right over here. It's not a big deal. What was that sound? That sounded like a big deal. Codsworth, do you hear something that sounds like a big deal? Legendary Rad Roach. Oh, there's an ancient behemoth here, of course. Here. I guess we're dealing with this ancient behemoth now. Hold on. Take that. Ooh, hold on, got 360 it. Ooh, I'm behind him. Behind me, he's saying to himself. Maybe if I beat the jokes out of it. What do I got? Actually, what do they bring with me? Hold on, sir. Let me look at my guns for a second. You missed. Oh, he died. That ended quickly. One of my favorite mods, a tactical personal minigun. I use it a lot lately, though. There's just Minutemen wandering around out here. I don't know why I say that like I'm surprised. I know that. What is... I mean, clearly there's something wrong to me. I don't know what's wrong with me, but there's something wrong. And it keeps me wondering. Look at that. The music starts like it's about to go down. And then it doesn't. An albino Deathclaw. Look at those horns. This is pretty dope. How come they didn't bring back the Deathclaw follower? I think there's a mod that does it. I might look into it. But that was one of my favorite followers from Fallout 2, was the Deathclaw follower, who's like just... He wore these giant brown robes and pretended to just be like this huge guy. But then when you enter combat, you would throw the robes off. And I thought, man, this guy's cool. Anywho.
Safely return to the nest. You're a true advocate of Deathclaw welfare, Mum.
Yes, I am. And now we can get this. Oh, it's not a unique Deathclaw Gauntlet. It's just the Deathclaw Gauntlet. I forgot that it's just a regular Deathclaw Gauntlet. I forgot that in vanilla Fallout, you have to find the schematic, I think, to be able to make the Deathclaw Gauntlet. That's why this was a big deal. Even though it wasn't legendary, you just got one without having to get the schematic. if I'm remembering correctly. Or you just had to have like level 5 or level 4, what's it called, blacksmith, something like that. Anywho, that was lovely. Look at her. Look at us. Just a couple of cards hanging around. Raising eggs. Look, you can take the egg back. And then violence ensues. But why do that? Why do that, Codsworth? Oh, let's try. A soft little reset, everyone. Just a soft little reset. I don't know if that actually clears the caches, like quitting out completely back to desktop. It might not. We might still crash. Or I might not crash. I might have enough time to actually start Nuka World and just keep this thing rolling. Who knows? That's the beautiful part about Bethesda game. You never know. It's always a surprise. It sneaks up on you. It's different every time. It's different every time. Where the glitches and the lag happen in this very... What's the words they used? I forgot how they described it. There's something... Charm? Endearing? When it comes to Bethesda games? Even though, like... They're, like, good, but also so-so at the same time. But then somehow the parts that make them so-so and bad also make them good because of it. It's like... I heard someone describe it beforehand, and they were a better wordsmith than I am. And I was like, yeah, it's like that. It's like somehow the glitches and the problems make it more endearing and better. Except for 76. That release was terrible. And, it is what it is. People love it now. I always have it on my wish list waiting for it to drop down to a decent price, and maybe I'll try it out one day and see what the randos are doing. Maybe I'll stream that one day. Who knows? All aboard. Let's get it started. I like this list is finally getting small again. You know how annoying it is to have all of these things over here. I guess I still have those things to do too. But I feel like starting Nuka World. Maybe I'll touch these ones as well. I don't want to tell the Brotherhood nothing. I don't want to talk to McCready either, though. The other ones... That one's real short. That one keeps on going forever, I think. And I forgot about that one. I don't remember that one. Anywho. Let's go on that train. Me and Codsworth are gonna go visit the Hullabalooza Nuka World. Let's see this intro to Nuka World. Even though I didn't technically defend the castle, it's gonna happen eventually. I don't know when or what mission I have to do. I might have to blow up Bunker Hill. I don't know. I'll have to look that up because I could have swore after you did that one castle mission is when it started. Oh. Lovely fanfare.
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Kathy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of Nuka-Cola to get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Price is subject to change due to end of season.
And the funny thing about it is...
Nuka Express and the Nuka-Cola characters are all registered trademarks of the Nuka
I forgot about this one. I just remembered. Little do they know... Hold on, I'm going left and right now. Let me turn the radio off. What I was gonna say when I interrupted the ending of that broadcast at first was, this is actually like the second hardest one for me to find. Like vanilla, because even with knowing where it is, I walked past this so many times because it looks just like a piece of paper, like a piece of trash just sitting on a yellow sleeping bag. And it wasn't until I looked it up, because a long time ago when I first played, all I did was look up the locations. I didn't look up the exact location, you know what I mean? I would go to the place and I would look around to see if I can find it. And most of the time I would. But this one was the second hardest one, and I actually had to stop and look it up. That little yellow box, that little yellow rectangle sitting on that sleeping bag. It's quite bothersome.
Good pickings?
Yeah, fair pickings. Fair tasty little pickings, I should say. Yeah, because there's even that yellow sleeping bag. I don't know how I missed it so much, but I did. This one was the second hardest for me. The first hardest was definitely the tree. I never would have found that without looking it up.
Nice.
I remember the first time a long time ago, I looked up the one that was in that cemetery next to the tree. I looked it up, that it's in the cemetery. I was like, okay, so I searched the cemetery, and literally I was there for like 30, 45 minutes just looking, couldn't find it. This one was the second hardest one, though. I remember I spent like, I want to say, though, many years ago when I first played this game, that I just never found it because I didn't know it was here. I didn't look up all the magazine locations a long time ago. I think back then all I did was look up the ones I wanted to find, like the gun ones and picket fence, and some of the survival ones. This one I don't remember if I ever looked up, but that one was hard because I remember I played through the game a couple of times, and I've been through this area twice, and I never knew that that was there. Then years later, I look up all magazine locations, and I see that there's one here, and I come and look at it, and I go, I never found that one, ever. And it's just right there. And that made me feel silly. And that's why I say it's like the second hardest one. Because the other one, the one that was by the tree, I never would have found it. I know. That one I might have been able to find if I had been paying attention. Because like it's a different color, it's a rectangle, sitting right there. It's a very similar color to the sleeping bag, but it's enough difference to you where you'd see it. Even if it just looked like a piece of paper sitting on top of the sleeping bag, you'd think, oh, maybe it's a note, like maybe it's a quest or something, a quest item. But yeah, I walked past it so many times. Oh, there it is. There's the crash. See that? Vanta black objects. Looking like pitch darkness. Caches get full. Caches, they get full. They get full. What can you do? Other than save and quit, so that you don't have to go back to your last autosave, because it was not going to give you an exit save if you crash. At least, I don't think it does. It might do that sometimes. I can't remember. Bruh. No idea. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But I'm not 100%. I could go either way. 50-50 on that one. But you just load back up. And here's the weird thing. I think I'm pointing this out last time, but as you can see in the picture of the loading screen to load that save, the artifacts in the image are still like black. It actually saves the image. So I wonder if it's just a screenshot. I mean, that would make sense because you wouldn't want a big file to like be the image. So it would just be like a JPEG or something, right? Or whatever file, whatever image system they use. Because I remember one of the mods to change the Pip-Boy background. It's I forget. It's some sort of, what's it called? Some sort of text printable, I think. But I know that it like ends with DDS. It's a DDS image, whatever that means. And I thought, and I know that it's like different from regular JPEGs as well when it comes to like video games for the most part. Because I remember a long time ago I was trying to mod Need for Speed. What was it? Not Payback. Heat. Need for Speed Heat. I was trying to mod Need for Speed Heat, and they had a weird way of like labeling the images that you were trying to mod that I never heard of before until I tried it. Oops. Hold on, let's set this alarm up. As you can see, science has brought us back to reality. I can't remember what they were called. Happy birthday. Wonka Wonka. Oh my god. There's another one over there. You think they're coming over here? Well, that one looks like it is. And that one is now too. Oh man, is that the trick? You turn on the alarm to spawn the raiders and get the secret key. And it brings the death claws in on you. And oh, it didn't turn off. Oh, that's good. Well, now it did. It does what it wants. I'm getting a little dizzy now. Where'd they go? Did they leave? What? Codsworth, you didn't kill them both, did you? Oh, he's way over there. The hunter has become the hunted. Or... Damn, it's bad. I have a chance. It's small. 0 chance. Okay. Whatever, game. Arc it. You know, just a little bit... Applied physics is what we're looking for. Just gotta get the right angle. The right momentum. The distance. It hit a tree. The death claw is becoming slowly more and more aware of my presence. But at least it's not the death claw I gave the A back to. It's a random mythic just wandering around doing mythic stuff. Or overshoot it like crazy. Will you come over here? Alright, this is getting a little ridiculous now. Alright, here he comes. Alright, I got him a little bit this time. There we go. Who? Oh! Alright, come on. Come on then. Woo! Alright, he wants to play. Let's play. Me versus him. Mano y mano. That is a long time to slow it down, honestly. An entire minute. That's gonna feel weird. I'm not sure I want to try that just yet. What if I combined rum with regular jet, though? Whoa, 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 whoa. Was that a bite? Was that a bite trying to bite out of crime, Mr. McGruff? Right, let's go. Come on. He's out of range. Here we go. There you go. Here. Let's ignore that armor. Ignore that armor. You're not the only one who has claws now. This cat has claws. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, he got me. That was a light hit. That was a light hit. He didn't give me the full blunt. The full brunt of the assault was dodged. Whoa. Oh, I'm still dodging him. I'm still juking him. Oh, my powers, my abilities. Codsworth, shoot him. He's mutated. You know what? It's because it's a death claw gauntlet. It's his own claw. He would have evolved for it. But you know what he wouldn't have evolved for? A small stick. This is highfalutin science we're doing here. Also combined with a bottle cap mine. Hey, what are you afraid of? Where are you running? You just activated legendary mode. Where's he going? Hey, I'm standing here. I'm just a girl trying to tell a deathclaw in the rain how much she loves him. Oh god. Maybe hop on top of that. Maybe give that a little squeeze. Don't you run from it. You know what? That's the way he's gonna be. I have it equipped still. No! No. No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Surprise! Don't run from it. You know what it is, don't you? Yeah. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. But don't you run from us. Why are you making this weird? Right, now he's stuck in the tree. I got him right where I want him. Lunchbox. Stick time. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Huh. Betray you. No, you missed. You missed again. Missed. And you missed. Then you took a stick to the face. He's actually really tough. My confidence is starting to slow down. That stick is doing nothing. Shoot him. Let's trick him again. Let's trick him again. False sense of security. Alright, that's it. We had our fun. I'll just shoot you. Because you're being weird. Look at him. He's humping trees. I messed with him too much. He started to get confused and weird. And we still need to get to Nuka World. I can't just be having a romantic romps with Deathclaws in the bushes all night. As much as I want to. Life goes on. It won't. I'm gonna leave that. Dry your eyes and look ahead. Time waits for no one. It won't stand idly by patiently while you grieve. And that is why, hold on. I don't know how I did not disarm that grenade, how I did not set off that grenade bouquet the first time I came up here. But I didn't, and now I'm confused because I thought when you come up here, this is where you find the keys. Oh, I did, it was in the dead dude's pocket. I already grabbed them. I just remembered. Here we go. Not that I need anything in there, but it was just nice to... Wait, what? I know I'm not the smartest bear in the woods, but I could have swore there's keys that open that instantly. And I could pick it. And I could leave it there. But at the same time, I'm here now. And I did the thing. Codsworth's hurting from gravity, even though he hovers. But we're both making sacrifices tonight. Well, yeah, where's the dead dude who's supposed to be up here? Wait a minute now. Hold up. Whoa. Whoa. Where'd his body go? It deletist. He's got blood going all the way up here, but he's no longer up here. What is a... Where did he go? There's supposed to be a dead guy. There's supposed to be a dead guy up there. I'm gonna go up there and there's gonna be like a dead guy like floating in the sky. Is that what's gonna happen? I don't know if you all remember, but a long time ago when I first installed the Machine Guns Rebirth mod, it started spawning random turrets that were just floating in the sky sometimes. I have no idea where the dead dude who has the keys on him went. He's not here though. You know what? I'm gonna let it play out. I'm not even gonna lockpick. I don't feel like lockpicking it. I'm gonna leave that chest full right there and go start Nuka World. I've been Too many things have shown up to stop me, slow me down. Oh, outside the map. Time to do it. Time to get it started. It's already about to be 11. I wanted to stop streaming at 11, then I got into it. I just kept going, and I could go a little bit longer. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I just choose not to. I choose to go to bed at a certain time so I can wake up at a certain time so I can get started on my other projects in the morning. I like to be up early when it's quiet. I'm bothering less people with my insane old ET locked in a room nonsense. I like to give people peace. I don't like to be talking all night, keeping them up with my insanity. It's a courtesy, you see, that I prefer to be in bed early. Also, it keeps me... I don't know what the future holds. I could find a job soon, and that job could not require me to be staying up till 5 and 7 in the morning, so I like to be in bed, sleeping at that time. So that it's easier to transition. Ooh, there's gunfire over there. They're fighting another Deathclaw. No. We must stay focused, ladies and gentlemen. I do not ever remember coming to this lonely chapel. I remember a lot of things about this game, and it's funny how I start this. Is there a hatch in the ground? Yes, okay, now I remember this one. This is the mayor's mission. The mayor, and he's like, I got to get exploded in order to make the people happy again. Where am I going? Okay. I remember that now. I remember. At first I was about to say, I'm like how I started this stream going, I remember a lot about this game, and every single like few missions were like, I don't remember this. I feel like I do that a lot. And the truth is, I don't. But in my defense, every now and then I do stop and tell a story of something I do remember, so it evens out. I'm like a coin, flipping through the air in a frictionless environment with no gravity and no ground to accept the purchase of my flip. So I'm an enigma. I'm always flipping. I'm always going side to side, like that Ariana Grande song. Except I'm a man, and it's. I don't know why I brought up that reference. Let's move along.
No one investigates that signal until this place is secure. If I see anyone violate protocol and enter that transit station.
She's talking mad crazy. And she doesn't know that the General El Presidente Extraordinaire is right behind her. She's about to. I'm gonna be very quick about this. I want to get this started. I want to see the intro. We're not gonna stand around letting Raider politics get in the way of our destiny. Salisbury steaks, squirrel sticks. I'll eat that tarberry. I don't know why I'm saving them. I'll take a Vim to Nuka World. The blasphemy is strong with me.
Now pick up the pace. I want to be able to report to Cyprus ASAP.
Oh, it's the gunners.
Who?
Hi. I did not know I did not have any grenades equipped. Forgive me. Surprise! Put him down. Put him down. It's an Assaultron. They want us dead. You heard that? Yes. I am. Are you not having fun? Wait. Codsworth, you confused me. Your dialogue suggests that you are having fun. I'm not confused anymore. No, I'm just excited and happy. I forgot, and I'm realizing Codsworth has an insane side that gets really into combat for some reason. Wait, who's over here? Okay, Captain. Oh, hi. We trying to hide this out? Trying to walk this off? Kaler orders. I don't know who Kaler is, but Kaler died and she has orders. He's burst firing over there. A man after my own heart. Shoot him. Shoot them angrily. There's the Nuka-Cola Quantum in the trash. What is happening right now? What is... Ooh. Nuka-Cola themed trash. Well, they died. Come on, I'm gonna wander around and grab some bullets real quick. I like grabbing bullets. I like having them when I need them. I think I got most of them already.
Come on, asshole!
Whoa! Well, because of that language, I'm gonna have to get the trench gun out.
Oh no, I'm not done with you. Not even in the slightest.
Him being into it with aggression and the accent is something else. I like it. Surprise! Say hello to my blunderbuss. I used it to blow away scallywags.
Fine then.
Yes. Take everything, give nothing back. Except for shells. I always give shells back. There's a return policy on explosive shells, you see, that I implore aggressively. Well, that was fun. Nuka-Cola was great. I'm glad we got to see all the DLC content. Look at this. Look at this nice giant Nuka-Cola area. Everyone's dead. We did all of it. There's no way there's more than this. There's no way I'm about to get on a train and start another adventure entirely. Not even in the slightest. I have no doubt whatsoever in my mind and in my heart that I will soon be done with the Nuka World completely in one go, and we will move on to another campaign where I try to get Fallout London to work and stop talking about it after all this time. Without a shadow of the doubt. 100% confidence. There's no way that there's a train anywhere here, especially beyond this checkpoint with this adorable looking bottle cap figure. Reminding me of the 7-Up man. Did anyone play the 7-Up game? 7-Up video game? I remember I actually did play it. Me and my brother rented it like a long time ago. What was it on? I can't remember that part though. Was it on the Sega or the PlayStation? Was it the Genesis or the PlayStation? I can't remember now. It was kind of awesome though. I remember that. I remember liking it. It probably wasn't. It might be. I don't know. Cause like there's a lot of things when you liked as a kid, then you go back to it as an adult, and you're like, this is some hot garbage. This. But at the kid, you don't know any better. It's fun because it's fun. But. Oops. Hot, wet garbage in the eyes. Burning from the high acidity levels. Alright. I'm sure there's a few other little chests we can open that have some goodies. Let's get in here. Let's start this party. The transit station. Hold on, we'll load. Wow.
Shit. They're gonna die.
Who's gonna die? Hey Harvey, what's up? Why do you look like a Nord from Skyrim?
I should have known.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family.
They're the ones that tricked me into sticking my pinky finger inside my stomach.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traders a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along.
Oh, what a really evil trick. Just like in Walking Dead.
I wanted to get some help.
Nothing but peace here. We traders welcome, and they come in and just slaughter them like animals.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
I literally have over 100 of them, or like I have like 300 of them. In fact, I think I have over 1,000. Like,
No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Damn it. Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
Why do you help them?
Besides not wanting to die, I'm not the only one they got stuck under their thumb. If I don't pull through, their lives are at stake just like mine. I figure, what's some stranger's life compared to those people I know and care about?
Let me help. I'll go face them. You don't have to die.
Are you? You're serious? Just be warned. This ain't no walk in the park. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal.
I have a metal cybernetic eye patch.
Take the Nuka Express, but I shut
Right,
it down to help tell my story. Makes it more believable if I say I'm trying to keep the raiders at bay. Find the control terminal in the office to power it back up. And once you're on your way, be careful.
Alright, just one time. One time.
Wasn't very nice. Damn it! Killing an innocent man. You're one ruthless son of a bitch, aren't you?
Were they really innocent?
The monorail will take you to Nuka World. If Caps and killing are your thing, I got the offer of a lifetime for you. But only if you think you can handle it.
Do I keep him dead? Codsworth didn't mention anything. Usually he has like a moral compass, especially when it came to using drugs, which is funny because now he tries to sell them to me. I don't know what happened there. He used to be mad when you used to take Jet. Now he tries to sell you them. I wonder if I had an influence on him at some point. Huh. Do I want to keep him? Do I want to play through with him dead? No. Because I like the idea of coming back and all the raiders are dead. And he's just like standing there looking like a moron. I think that'd be more beautiful. I think that'd be the kiss, the French kiss, the cherry on top. You get to live. I'm gonna show you that killing a bunch of raiders ain't very hard for me. For you, difficult. For me, I could do it. Using a single butt cheek flapping in the wind, I could defeat them. I don't need the souvenir cup. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't need it. When do I get to make the red cash registers? Hold on. This game's taking away all the cool stuff and giving me junk. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's get this started.
Nuka World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
Service with a smile. To all employees, the Nuka Corporation is determined to deliver the best possible customer experience available. The first Nuka World representatives our valuable customers will encounter are here at the Transit Center. Therefore, Transit Center employees are expected to be helpful and appear happy at all times. As a reminder, this is part of your job description. Failure to comply will result in termination without notice. Whoa. Strict. Some people forget to smile every now and then, but I understand maintaining a positive attitude.
For a refreshing way to
Please note that
make
the
it through
schedule that has
day,
been updated for this
try
month
a
of
Nuka
October
Cola
is...
Dark.
This is our
Same great
final
cola
month of the
taste
season,
with an
so let's
alcohol
make it
twist.
count. Management. The Nuka World Corporation is currently investigating former employee Gordon Mackey after a Protectron malfunction that resulted in injury to a child. Please do not discuss this matter with anyone outside of the company management. Big wet ones, the size of pontoon boats. Okay. It looks like we're ready. Do. You live. You live. I'll be back. I'll be back. What was his name? Harvey? More like Barvey. Or
Attention.
Barfy. I don't know what I was trying to go for
In the event of
there.
an emergency, remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka World employees.
Ah, yes.
Thank you.
Let's not forget that no matter what, in any game, if you're transitioning from one area to the other in either a train, monorail, or mono-transit device of any kind, it's a Half-Life reference, no matter what. It's just the way it is. Doesn't matter if they say it's not. Doesn't matter if Valve says it's not. Doesn't matter if it's a toy train set you're not even riding on in the game. It's a Half-Life reference. Half-Life reference, Half-Life reference. Okay. Is that a cute little Nuka World village over there? What the Atom Heart's happening here? Sorry, Atomic Heart. Sorry. Ooh.
Who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
Is it really a death trap for my character? Because let's be a little honest about my character, shall we?
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the car.
Where are you? This guy died. Help defend the driving. You better recognize. Oh god, I'm about to die. Oh, the song just ends, I forgot. It's not one that I made. It's not the complete song. I didn't bring my Nuka-Cola bottle to get 15% off. Dang it. You know what? It's fine. I don't think they actually charge me. Hold on, let's get back out there. Those traps here. I can just disarm them, you know that, right? You know what, this is less exciting. What if I just... We're not just gonna talk about how... How the traps are meaningless to me. He's like, hey, well, you survived that part. Let's see you survive this part. And she just walks in, sees all the traps, and starts disarming them with like a pair of scissors. And he's just watching there on the monitor, like, could you imagine? Well, if that didn't kill you, this will. And then he just Is that a small pair of black colors? Alright, he just starts to back away from the camera footage. Just sad, just all sad and lonely. Realizing he wasted his life on murder and torture of innocent people for money. Ophelia, no! Which Shakespeare reference is that? I forgot. Is it Hamilton? Not Hamilton. What am I thinking of? The Prince. His father's murdered by his uncle. You guys know what I'm talking about. His sister's Ophelia, she's crazy. For some reason, the uncle even poisons the drapes. As if he's gonna run up and start biting the drapes for some reason. What was the name of that Shakespeare? That play? What did the bard say that I was supposed to remember but completely disregarded because it was silly? Go blonde guy.
I think that monkey is playing your death march, bitch.
Seriously? You didn't know I could just close the door again? Did you watch me just close the door after I opened it? Was the same look, just... This was your plan? Oh, me, wasteland survivalist hero. I wouldn't have over 100 rat X's on me, would I? That would be an insane amount. Ramblings. You picked a bad spot to take a break. I think it's getting spicy in here. That's not appealing. There you go.
Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick.
I'd hate to disappoint you. Ooh. Yeah, that seems less important. Found Nuka-Cola around here at least. Who's throwing away full bottles of Nuka-Cola? Why'd you come to Nuka World if you didn't like the Nuka-Cola?
Someone thinks she's a real tough gal, eh? But the gauntlet ain't through with her yet.
Apparently he has me exactly where he wants me, but I'm just nuking. I've come to Nuka World and I'm nuking all his nonsense. Codsworth, do you think he's learned anything in the past few minutes? Why not? I like how you left us at the entrance. Oh, that was the prize reset? Okay, well that was the right one. Turn controls... system diagnostics... Interns linked. Offline, 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 offline. Are they all dead? Or are they just not on? You know what? Turn them on. It's probably gonna be like, I knew you'd turn those on, but they're still my turns. Hee hee hoo hoo. And I'm just gonna shoot him. And he's gonna be sitting there like, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna do it.
This Vic takes any
I am fun. I am fun incarnate. Look how large my gun is. He does not know the pirate he's messed with. I'm about to go Tortuga on his butt. I'm gonna find him. I'm not gonna kill him. No. Let's just say my plan involves a small teaspoon and hot sauce and his anus.
That's it.
It's called a Texas chili bowl, and he's gonna get a right panful of them. Oh, ghouls? You got ghouls in a bucket? Animatronic alien. I was like, I was taken aback. I was like, what am I looking at? That little light stops you from jumping over, does it? No!
Time for things to get dangerous. See if she survives what's next.
Well, I want to kill that last little alien robot you got hidden somewhere. More radiation in the corner. Good for you. Look how cool he is. He's so cool. Aha! I see that. There's one more. Yeah, I knew it. I can smell him. I don't know what an infected rad rat is. Now I do. Is there anything in there? Do I need to unlock this door? Do I want to see? I want to touch that skelly man? Hold on. It looks like there's a gun in there. I guess I'll take a look at it. I was ignoring all of these lock picking hole device things. The deagle, just a regular deagle. Oops, oops.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
I'll read all of these later. Yay! Combat rifle. Oh, you said you have a proposal for me if I survive. What if I kill you all? What will you trade with then? Sorry, no, I'm not doing my posture. I don't have a posture pal. I need a posture pal. To remind me, there's a grenade box in there. Ooh, 61? 308s? That's a good amount. I don't think I've ever seen a turret have that much just sitting around. Coincidence? Maybe? You know, just in case.
What the hell? Joe,
I didn't understand what he said. Oh, do I get those? Do I get those Protectron upgrades later? That's kind of cool. He's kind of cool looking. He's got golden parts. It's kind of pretty. The golden metallic like that. He looks more like 1950s sci-fi future. Ooh. Okay. He sounds like he's getting mad. Like his death trial chasm's failing him.
get in there, sucker! Hope she doesn't forget to defeat the fireworks.
Your shell fell off. Get off me. Get off me. I am a lady, not crab food. Looks like I'm making crab ragu tonight. This, I'll actually pick these up. Because you can cook these and they actually heal a decent amount. Not a crazy amount. Not like you. Early game, bunch of cooked Mirelurk meat, pretty nice. Late game, it's still okay. Still okay. Crap, you tried to recruit a super immune. That's interesting. Why did the super immune not kill Henry, though? That's kind of interesting. Unless Henry's not the first guy they had, then that would explain it. But that hasn't been described to me yet. Why? What? Do you not like it when I take my time, Mr. Bandito? I really wish there was a cancel drink water feature. Why is there a car burning down here? Didn't even see that. Sorry. Try to fall. Codsworth. Oh my. It's locked? The Shizer. I'm gonna unlock it. Out of spite. Ignore that. I got this. I read all the tumblers today. Not really. Maybe like 4 of them. Dang it. It's fine. I got this. There you go. See?
Nice.
Got it on the first try. Oh, is that what you said last time when that huge explosion happened? The door was supposed to be boarded up? You put the trap sensor on this side. All the other ones were all hidden. You know what the problem is? I think you put too many down. Now they're just expected. You know what I mean? Hey, thanks for arming me with a bunch of grenades before I find you. That's gonna make exploding you way easier for me. This seems excessive at this point. This is the kind of trap you would lay for feral ghouls, not humans. Oh, that one's right there. You see that? You know what? If I just take all the grenades, what can that one do?
Who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
He doesn't even know my name. There it is. There's the last one. Oh, there's one more here. Well, this room would have definitely killed you if you just ran through, or if if one of your allies walked in. That would have ended it.
Someone thinks she's clever? Time for a little reality check. Let's see if the Vic can kill the gas before the gas kills her. You're gonna take a little more than turning some valves to stop the flow of this gas.
Okay. He's probably wondering what's happening at this point. What's happening, right? Why is she dying?
Just wasting time.
Has no idea who he's messing with. Why is that one so large? Are more small ones busting out of it? That's grody. I don't need it. And just breathing in the toxic fumes like it's nothing. Check turbine status, offline. Check generator status, all the current. Condenser status. To all employees. Security control door. Wait, the gas stop? I think I got all the knobs, right? Codsworth, please. How did Half-Life 2 get your allies following you moving back when you're trying to move in a direction correctly, but Fallout 4 didn't? Once again, what are the odds? The Half-Life reference at the beginning of Nuka World. and then a problem that Half-Life fixed a moment later. I like that I can anger him by just taking my time and being like, oh, look at this. This is a nice trap. Oh, there's a lot of nice grenade bouquets here. I can throw them at you when I get upstairs. Thank you very much. And he's just like, that was supposed to be made of wood. Well, you do know that any regular wooden door is not going to be enough for even the most basic of hand grenade. You know that, right? How long have you guys been raiders? Because it seems like you spent more time building this labyrinth of death and killing all these noobs and scrubs, but not actually preparing for someone who was initiated. What? Flying ant swarm? No.
What's all this then?
A whole bunch of nope?
That'll even get.
I don't mind them bringing back the ants. I think that's cool.
Get the oil,
But a flying ant swarm? Oh my. They're tiny too, but they're big. But they're not like big like Fallout 3 ants or Fallout 2 and 1 ants. These are kind of Fallout big. Those are more normal size. Hey, they brought back ant meat as well. That's nice. I hear tell they're a bit nutty. I know I don't need the souvenir magnets, but I'm taking the souvenir magnets. Ooh, can I ride? Do I finally get a mount? Do I get to ride a robot horse mount? One thing Skyrim had that Fallout didn't, and it needed it the whole time. Either a motorcycle or a robot horse would have been pretty sweet. Or, I mean, I think a robo brain with the treads, if you just put like a chair and a turret on top of its head, you could drive that around, right? That'd be pretty sweet. My little gunboat buddy. My little gunboat buddy. Rolling around the wasteland. He's wide enough to make it through doorways too. It'd just be taller now because I'd be sitting on him. In fact, maybe we could redesign him to where I'm just riding him like a throne. Like a robo brain throne. That'd be better. The bitchin' chair, they could call it.
Door's chained up on the other end.
Aww. No dogs allowed, Codsworth. We gotta go around.
Goddamn! Look who's in the home stretch! Time for a little audience participation.
Annoying!
I'm supposed to be.
I've run out of a certain type of grenade.
Cut that out.
Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you running? Oh, there's a weird visual glitch happening with all these strings right here. I'm gonna save real quick. Was that a flamethrower turret? That's pretty cool. Pack Tormentor. Oh, they're leveled, aren't they? Operator Butcher. Are you guys different? Hey, where are you going?
Try to give us a challenge.
Why are they leaving me? Ow! Come back here. Touch me. Show me how tough you are with your fence ceiling.
Well, hello there.
Been waiting for this.
Talk to me like an adult. That one's dead. That one's dead too. You didn't think I'd bring a robot with a gun hand, did you? Come back here. Don't you run from me. Ooh, Quantum. Yeah, that's hot. Pack automatic rifle. There's new guns too. I see someone was inspired by Rage and Far Cry New Dawn. You know what? I know this is weird. I know it's like becoming like a trope, but I like it. There's something about a dystopian future that's Mad Max-like that for some reason is also super colorful that I like. I don't mind it. Is that weird? I actually kind of like it. A bunch of twisted metal, sweet tooth looking cars, just with and guns just painted up, shooting saw blades at each other. I'm like, I'm not mad at this for some reason. I want to at least get done with the arena or this labyrinth. We'll stop right before we talk to him, and I'll probably be back tomorrow.
You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
Cola Court? Wouldn't all these dead bodies make a big smell? Surprised Codsworth's not talking now.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown of how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Think again. All right, guys.
This would be pretty difficult and challenging if I was a new character.
I'm really gonna enjoy this.
Is he really seeing this large-breasted pirate queen and saying, this is gonna be easy? And ignoring the part that she's part, like, cyborg? Like, I feel like that's integral to the plot. I don't think you can just wash over all the nonsense that she can do.
If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
I don't even want to know what happened here.
Time's wasting here.
What do you want?
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
I'm listening.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of gal. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
So, how do I beat him?
You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
The special weapon? You gotta use the special gun with the special bullets. Which is fine. It's a new dynamic and gimmick, and I guess it would control how fast the fight would last as well. So that's actually a decent idea. A squirt gun! It's okay. Interesting, if anything. It's a freestanding minigun here again. I love miniguns.
Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah.
Everything's under attack while I'm trying to do Nuka World. Do you mind?
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't think I can leave right now either. It's not like I can be like, hold on, can we stop this trial of murder so I can go defend my territories back home? I think I'd have to run back throughout all of the traps so far to get back to where I entered. Ooh. Why is everything locked? This open? This locked? No? You have a couple of fusion cores, so if you're using power armor, you could be using your power armor.
Power to the arena's down by 30%. You do that? Not bad.
They left the fusion core that powers one of the fusion cores that powers the arena over here, where the guys can come in and just take it. This is what I'm talking about, man. These Raiders have no idea who they're messing with. They never had to fight someone who had more than 2 brain cells. I literally walked around a corner and picked something up, and I've defeated 30% of their plan, apparently. Mercy. Okay, let's see here. What is this? Why do I even have that? Why did I pick this up? Let's drop that. Honestly, don't need the Deathclaw Gauntlet, but I'll keep it just in case. I don't remember. Yeah, that's part of one of the gun packages that has multiple guns in it. Oh, now I remember where I got all these guns. I was disarming all those traps in the beginning. That's right.
Can't be bothered any longer?
You want them, Codsworth? You want to eat those? Do you eat guns? Is there a button I'm supposed to push? Do I talk to him again? I guess I talk to him again.
You're still gonna need the gun, but that ought to help. Of course I'm still here. Now, about that gun.
Seriously? Is this some kind of joke?
Nope. It's the perfect weapon.
It's a squirt gun.
Once
Full
the
of
water
hot
hits
sauce.
cold
Aim for his
electrically
eyes.
charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Word.
Staying hydrated is half the battle, right?
He ain't got a choice.
That's the joke
All
that
right,
shows.
it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
In my opinion, they could have gone with a simple one, like it's gonna be a shocking experience for him.
All right!
It's not great, but it's okay. You know what I mean?
Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild?
Oh, look how happy they are.
Are you ready to see me
Shame.
notch another kill?
A real shame.
And you, are you ready to die?
Hi.
Let's do this! Time to take the shit out
Sorry. That didn't work for some reason.
Are you ready for blood?
Hello?
And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild?
I'm ready. I'm ready to get wild.
Operator,
This is my getting wild ready
see
face.
me notch another kill? And you, are
Yes.
you ready to die? Let's do
So
this!
ready.
Is this?
Oh, does he just move fast? Does he just move crazy fast? I think he just moves fast. Surprisingly shocking, isn't it? Quite the experience. I want to get him out of the armor, boss. There we go. Why is my... Am I addicted? Is that why my jet's not lasting as long? I wonder. This is interesting because it's different. I'll give it that. What? My jet was still active, so it deactivated my buff jet? That's ridiculous. He also moves a little bit faster. Let me select it, dang it. I don't think it's gonna let me get the critical release kill. I'm just gonna keep on doing drugs. Cosmo kept on trying to sell them to me. Oh, buff jet finally wore off. You ever heard of a joke? This one's called the Killing Joke. Just take all the overboss, why not? We'll put it on. That's right. That's right.
What the hell just happened? You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
Why did you help me kill it?
Are you sure, Gage?
You
Wait, did I not kill these folk?
What the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. She survived the gauntlet. She was smart enough
Oh,
to
come
take
on.
the guys, strong enough to kill Coulter.
I thought this place was gonna be a ballroom blitz if I went against the Raiders.
She'll get respect when she earns respect.
Why did that one sound extra sultry compared to everyone else? Hey, why'd you sound hot? I don't like it when people sound hot. Be monotone or die. Weird request,
What
right?
did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
Was it though?
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better
He
look
stole
at his
my
face
eye
when the
patch.
suit
He has to
showed up.
die.
I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy
You were
in
working
the
on a squirt gun
overboss
for a while?
department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Sure. And while you're at it, I suppose next you'll be offering me 1,000,000 caps.
All right. I get it. You don't trust me. But I swear, this is the big score. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack.
I wonder what those armor schemes are for.
If the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
I don't have the right song.
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm sure
Oh,
you
I'll
got
have
a
it
lot
for
of
next
questions,
time because it's like.
but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters.
Listen.
The restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me
Bloodbath
get that door for you.
was the thing I want, though. Knock, knock. Let the devil in. I'll do your missions, but you guys, you're raiders. They don't know that they bet on the wrong horse. Let's just ominously watch them from afar while reloading every single gun. It's just like Archer versus the Irish mob all over again. Just a lot of just reloading everything. That dude's about to be in a world of hurt, and that bloodbath is going to come to fruition. I will do the missions. I will do them. I'll see what it's all about. But at some point, if it's like, you must choose the disciple, the pack, or the operators, I'm going to be like... You ever see that? You remember that face? Hold on. Remember? It's kind of... Go look like that. Be like, is that what I have to do? Is it? You think that's gonna happen? Okay. Alright. Fancy pants. We'll see. We'll see. But I am gonna do a cut right here. Thank you all. I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you all people who came out tonight to watch. Thank you all future people to come back to watch these old episodes. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that like button. Keep on posting. We'll see you in the next one. Y'all have a good night. I'm about to pull a Gordon Freeman on their butts.